to Pay team. This is the team that I sponsor, and they're running around with.
I'll cue you.
Yeah, listen, do it in a minute. Do it up here. I'll do it up here in a minute. I'll do it for you when there's no wind round the corner.
Okay.
I'll give you a proper chat.
Hey, blood.
I'm proud to fuck. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, shit up. The babies. Yeah, man. I've loved you running around with my fucking name.
Well, I don't want to get no shake of hands then, bro. I'm on the team. I'm there. Just not playing today. That's all.
Hey, and it's all warm up,
Cheers, Dave.
Bang on. Cheers, Dave, tell him. Dave, we'll have a little chat.
Yeah, we're on it.
Number one. Number one.
Okay, so we have now arrived at Dave Courtney's house, and people are gathering ready to go to the show tonight. Okay, let's go in and see what happens. Here's the taxi.
See you a bit later.
See you, Dave. See ya.
How you doing? How you keeping, you right? See you, good to see you.
Good.
Good. Yeah, good.
Okay.
My name's Jeremy Bailey. I play the character called Freddie in Hell to Pay, but unfortunately I got shot.
Yeah. So who are you, Freddie? Your bad guy in it? Yeah.
I think we're all kind of semi-bad, weren't we, really?
And how did the filming go?
Good bad ones and bad good ones.
Yeah.
They were all the bad and the uglies, and I was the good one.
Yeah. How did the
Good
filming
looking.
go?
Yeah, I thought filming was brilliant. Great experience. I mean, good group of guys.
Yeah.
But it's just one of them things. I always seem to be having people chasing after me.
Yeah. Any stories that,
From the
about the film? Yeah.
Oh,
Anything
none that I'd like to tell you on camera. Yeah, it's just loads of experience here, like what we've blown up people's cars and stuff in Portsmouth, and
Usual.
yeah, really.
You know, normal everyday stuff.
They've neighbours for about ever since they've moved here, which was about 4 years ago. So it was. We've seen all this progress throughout the time that he's been here. So
Yeah. And what do you think of all the murals?
it's different. You get a lot of people pass by making comments. They know where we live because of this, but other than that, yeah, it's fine. No problem.
Yeah. And what do you think about Dave being in a movie? Having
Yeah, they're good. He's got the right sort of graft. All right, so he's been a thief and all that when he was younger, but he isn't now. That is different.
His books are
Yeah.
interesting, so it was inevitable that he'd go into films after that, but he enjoys himself.
If
So-
he'd have been a sort of a nasty kind of person, or he would never get a bloody word out of me. In fact, I should be tempted to try and say he gets something. Well,
Nice.
look at my time to give him a call.
No, he's a laugh.
Oh, he is. Yeah.
He's always polite, so
He's
Always
come
made
into our
us
place
welcome.
sometimes and sat down if I go to give us a tea. Not quite like that, being in that side. That's all.
And then we'll do a piece of
Yeah, we'll sign.
Tell us your name.
My name's Des, from East London.
Okay. And what do you know about Dave Courtney? What can you tell us about him?
Yeah, good friend. That's all I need to say.
Yeah. How long have you known him?
Only about 3 years now.
Yeah. And what do you think about this movie he's in?
Yeah, I think it's really good. I guess I've seen most of the trailers and that for it, and like bits of it before it was edited.
Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it was really good.
Yeah.
Might have been in jail. Wax your wet. So
what's happening, Dave?
Well, at the moment, because I've had to split the day up by going to a football match when I was supposed to be getting ready and all that, I'm now got about 5 minutes to get everything together, bath, clothes, and I was supposed to collect all things for the raffle, for the auction and all that, right? Jenny got the ump last time because I auctioned two of my kids off, but like this time, I've got an aunt. Listen, it started off, I'll be honest, it started off that I was actually a Steve Whale fan, right? He's a friend of mine, known him for a very, very long time. And Steve Whale is like the business to me. You understand what I mean? He is the business, and he is actually the business. You know, the whole band. And then because of the close relationship with Steve, I got to like, you know, I'm into the band. I'm actually a fan. I go to the concerts. They've had me up on stage with them, like, and I'm proud of them. And I think they're, especially as the market I'm trying to nick in America is very pro-English. And they don't think anything is more English than a bunch of punks standing there with skinhead haircuts and Union Jacks tattooed on their body going, look, hey, right, that is as English as you get in their eyes, right? And so I'm a little bit that way myself.
Sorry.
That's Nicole Kidman, tell her bollocks. Hello? Yeah, superb. What's up? Quick, you'll have to be quick. You down there tonight? Yeah. No, listen, stop. You're in the fucking film. Shut up. Right, just big up your chest and they let you in. Stop it. Someone want to put that in the car? Yes, sir. Have you got a film? Is that it? That'd be a fucking good idea. Bring that. Yeah, it's a good idea. Well done, Dave. Bring the film.
How long have you been on the business, Dave?
A few years. I've been at a few concerts with them at Morecambe and you know, I got to know Steve first, and I got to know all the chaps and all that, and we've just actually got close. And then I went down there and done a little bit of recording with him for the title track and that. And it's mental now. I think I'm a little bit of a pop star, don't I? You know, I'm doing all that in the mirror. Boy, make me two sandwich and all that.
What do you think about the music? Your lyrics?
Yeah, I think the lyrics are fantastic. I think the lyrics are the absolute nuts, and that's why I would like to associate myself with them. And because I live in a fishbowl kind of world at the moment, everyone's looking at what I do and say and all that, you know, and I'm in the unenviable position to have to practice what I preach, I'm afraid, right? I choose to be associated with them because I think the lyrics are proper. I think they're real, and it's as street soundy as all this rap stuff they're doing. Like, it's real, earthy, honest English punk. It's good.
What do the lyrics say? What do the lyrics say?
Well, listen, it's just telling you about the other side of life that the normal everyday person don't get a chance to actually experience. You might see it on telly or read it in a book or, you know, thinks he understands it and all that, but this is like raw, gutty lyrics that cut in and tell you as it is, you know, how it is. That's how I like to talk. And I would like to associate myself with someone who sings that way too.
How does the music...
I'm really late, and we do it as we're walking around. If it be image I'm trying to portray in this film, the real nitty-grittiness of real crime, that just fitted in with it, you know. It was nitty-gritty, real music, you know what I mean? It just went with what we was trying to say, you know what I mean? And it just fitted. There was never any other choice.